It's insane to me that the thing I was most embarrassed by in my life has suddenly, when combined with my entire backstory, has become my superpower. And he's been along the ride the whole way, cheering me on and making change. And it's affected my life. It's affected his life and what he does. It's affected my mother. It's affected my best friend. It's the fact that that doctor didn't give me information. I ended up on TikTok. I don't begrudge him at all. Primary care doctors are completely overwhelmed in this country. That is
True.
not his fault. I'm not blaming him.
You're
But
right.
that created an opportunity that's changed so many lives.
So true. So true. Yeah. I think it's crazy to think because like I think we can all agree that TikTok has its warts, but there is something about the community piece of it that allowed so many people to come together, and that like I mean seriously, Mike, like, and then we can end because I know I'll run my mouth forever. But like if you think about it, we are a bunch of like we are a marginalized community for all these different backgrounds that got together on the internet and made big pharma change prices in 3 years from $1,400 a month to $500 a month.
You made
In
so much
3
noise.
years, big pharma for
Mhm.
the most important medication. Like you could say since penicillin, like that's what's been,
And I guarantee you they're listening because a number of them have told me they listen.
yeah.
Getting loud and changing things. That
We
is
are getting loud.
I'm gonna tell you this, and this is gonna sound so shitty. Husband, you're in charge of cutting this if I sound like a douche. But you know how we were talking about like how you can you can influence people like with your language? Their commercials are my messaging. Lily's commercials. I know it's you.
especially that most recent one. Like, I'm not doing this for any this is for my health.
For my
Yeah.
health. Lily, a medicine company. Like, come on. But I would just like to say, well done.
Yep, well done, Lily.
Well done.
Strange. Strange.
Between that ad and the display they did at Obesity Week, that museum that they did,
Yeah.
Lily's killing it when it comes to.
The
Lily's killing it.
thread.
I just want that to be on the Super Bowl, and I think it might be. Fingers crossed.
Oh
Oh,
my
and
gosh.
Ro
I hope so. I hope
they
so.
they said they could announce it. Ro
Rose
has
announced it. Yeah,
Rose
they're gonna
Rose
have a
announced
spot
they're
on
having a
Super
commercial
Bowl.
as well.
Yeah. So instead of Hims and Hers this year, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna be on it too, but it'll be
Mhm.
interesting because last year, remember that was shook the world,
Yeah.
right? When it was like this dark corner of TikTok that
Was
nobody
it
talked.
Hims and Hers last year?
And then
It was,
was it
wasn't it?
last year or the year before? Hims and Hers was on the
Yep.
Super Bowl, and they were like compounded medicine, and they had
I
that jiggle belly. Do y'all remember that?
Yep. This
all I
new
remember is
And I'm like,
Kendrick
"Come on,
Lamar.
this is one
I
of the
do
most
apologize.
important
That's all I
moments
remember
ever." Like,
is
put it
is
back up.
Kendrick Lamar. That's all I remember last year.
this new ad with that guy Jonathan, the actor.
Yes. Oh, I
It,
invited him on the show.
good.
Yeah.
It is so powerful. It was on the AFC game. I am really hoping it's going all the way to the Super Bowl,
There we go.
Yes.
with the Pats, just like the Pats.
Love it. I hope so. I mean, like I so much has changed, and I think that's what's exciting is to be a part of that. And
Mhm.
like I think you know me, I don't know nothing about politics, and so like I think it's great to be able to have people that do understand it and follow it to be able to take this and do what we do. Like we all have our own things that where we contribute, and it's like working together is really special. And like I do want to tell people like as we're ending this, if you want to get involved in this community, you can. And you do not necessarily have to make content on TikTok if you don't want to do that, but just being involved and being part of it. We have lots of places where we exist together,
Mhm.
like whether it's in person. I will tell you, if
Or you
you
can join the
want,
OAC.
you can join OAC. That's a great way. I think, for sure you can go follow Mike. You know, our friend Dave on the pen, like another like bigger
Yep.
platforms. We have lots of other friends that have smaller platforms that are amazing. We should do that. We should get a page together. Kim, get a page together. Okay.
But if you can make it July 23rd through 26th, the OAC does training as part of their conference on advocacy. We would love to have you. And a group
Yes.
of us are meeting the day before and going to Disney. So if you want to
Yeah.
do a Disney TikTok meetup the day before and head straight into learning advocacy, OAC is a force multiplier for all of us when it comes to.
I agree. Yeah, yeah. I also found that whole experience. We went to the Your Weight Matters conference last year to be just so warm, and it was just so wonderful.
Mhm.
It was. I just think if you're gonna, so
Value.
go to the green with the happy land on earth. What do they call it, Disney?
The most
Happiest
magical
place on
place.
earth.
Magical place
Magical
on
place,
earth.
Florida.
You can do
Happiest
that
place on
and be a
earth.
part of this. It's worth it. It's usually I haven't seen the prices for this coming year. It's usually when we went to DC, it cost, but it was not crazy.
No, it's
And
very
um,
reasonable.
yeah, and it was so worth it. Just to connect with people that understand the same pain and trauma that you've gone through, and then sort of this amazing like miracle that we've been able to experience to actually get better and enjoy our lives and have joy again, right? And it's just really wonderful to connect. And I will tell you what else I've learned from Mike and from others, from my husband, he was editing this podcast, is that like going and being where decisions are being made is so powerful. Like it's not just telling your stories and commenting and sharing and all the things that we do, but like being in the room. It is so hard to scroll past you when you're there, right? Just like when Dr. Kessler was talking about the people who are struggling with HIV, who would like go and say, "Hey, like, do you know these decisions that you're making are I'm dying?" Like these are this that's how important this conversation is and how important your voice is. So please let us know if you want to be a part of it. And please, a really good place to start is to join the OAC, which I think is like what, $20 or
20
something.
bucks.
Yeah, you could be a part of it and then come to the thing at Disney.